ये ड्रोन जा रहा है, आप लोग देखिए। ये भागो, पीछे तो पीछे, बहुत तगड़ा ही धमाका।
Hi, I'm Admiral Brad Cooper, Commander of U.S. Central Command, here in the Middle East with our 50,000 service members to provide my 6th update on Operation Epic Fury. Now in our 5th week of the campaign, it is my operational assessment that we are making undeniable progress in eliminating Iran's ability to project power in meaningful ways outside its borders. We don't see their Navy sailing, we don't see their aircraft flying, and their air defense and missile defense systems have largely been destroyed. Despite our clear dominance, our forces remain vigilant. Since day one, our warfighters have also shown unmatched reach and lethality in systematically dismantling Iran's drone, missile, and naval capabilities by delivering a massive amount of firepower. Every branch of the military is achieving unprecedented success. Our naval forces have launched waves upon waves of cruise missiles and fighter aircraft from the sea. U.S. Air Forces have extended our reach with refueling tankers while executing a high volume of airstrikes into Iran with fighters and bombers. Our soldiers and Marines have delivered long-range strikes from land and mounted a robust air defense to not only protect Americans, but our partners as well. And our Space Force has given us the ultimate high ground, delivering space superiority, which has been a critical enabler to this fight. After witnessing the absolute professionalism, discipline, and dedication of our men and women in uniform supporting Operation Epic Fury, I just could not be prouder. And I know that their families, friends, and loved ones back home share this pride. So to all the moms, dads, husbands, wives, friends, and loved ones back home, thank you for everything that you're doing to support our outstanding warriors. There is no adversary too determined, no mission too difficult, and no task too great for our soldiers, sailors, airmen, Marines, Guardian, and Coast Guardsmen that make up the most powerful military the world has ever seen. To all our warfighters, keep up the great work and Godspeed. Thanks so much.
The Persian Gulf, April 2026. The silence of the ocean is shattered as Carrier Strike Group 3 moves into strike position. Operation Epic Fury has reached its boiling point. 32 days of relentless fire have already erased the Iranian Navy from the maps. But the regime still breathes. While Washington declares the mission's objectives nearly met, the steel giants on the water know better. The most dangerous phase is just beginning. Massive waves of warplanes tear through the humid air, carrying tons of high-precision fury toward the mainland. Their orders are absolute. Raze the remaining missile complexes to the ground and sever the head of the resistance before the sun rises. This is no longer just a mission. It's a total dismantling of a threat that lasted decades. As the sky glows neon green from the afterburners, one thing is clear: there is no way back. Silent shadows at the edge of the world, elite marine units grind into the sun-scorched cliffs of Oman, turning every ridge into a strategic vantage point overlooking the crucial Strait of Hormuz. This isn't just a march, it's a tactical absorption of the landscape. Out here, among the red rocks and the dust, a single mistake costs the life of the entire team. Intelligence moves along a trail that no satellite can track. Every kilometer is studied, every thermal signature is logged. Operation Epic Fury isn't just about fire from the heavens, it's about the invisible work on the ground. The soldiers become part of the terrain, merging with the ancient gray stone. They are the eyes and ears of the Fifth Fleet, lurking in wait for the final signal. The silence is a lie. While the world debates the headlines, these men check every bolt and every radio. Preparation is 90% of the victory, the rest is pure instinct. When it's time to act, instinct replaces thought. The thunder of gunfire tears through the air, turning the range into a zone of absolute concentration. Firing from the knee, on the move, from every awkward angle, every casing hitting the ground is a forged skill for surviving the urban hell of tomorrow. Modern conflict does not forgive the slow. The Marines are drilling scenarios that will soon become reality on the streets of the mainland. High-tech targeting systems augment the human eye, transforming the soldier into a perfect machine of destruction. A total symbiosis of flesh and technology. They are ready for any scenario, from a lightning-fast ambush in narrow alleys The first wave wasn't enough. Now more warplanes are screaming through the sky to help. The air is shaking from the roar of engines. This is no longer a small strike. It's a massive surge toward the mainland. Reinforcements are pouring into the combat zone, locking into formation to overwhelm the enemy. They are closing the gap fast. The sky is filled with steel, and the pressure is hitting the breaking point. The real storm is just starting to gather. Training is getting louder. Now, it's not just rifles. The Marines are bringing out the heavy iron. They are moving into position, locking their sights on distant targets. These weapons look like rockets, and they carry enough punch to turn a main battle tank into a scrap heap in seconds. The air screams as the projectiles ignite. This is high-precision destruction. They are drilling for a specific scenario, breaking through the enemy's armored lines and shattering their bunkers. Every launch is a lesson in power. Every hit is a message. They aren't just practicing, they are mastering the tools that will blow the doors off the mainland's defenses. The smell of burnt fuel fills the air. The ground shakes with every impact. If the armor stands in their way, it won't stand for long. A massive wall of steel is pushing into the Strait of Hormuz to help. Multiple aircraft carriers are closing the gap while the sky turns black with warplanes. The entire weight of the fleet is now locking down the gateway to the mainland. The standoff is over. The storm is here.